Alrighty, hopefully this fixes that problem. Make sure everything is running properly. I'm having some technical issues. Alright, this is much better.
You made it. You don't know this place, right? Neither do I. I'm tempted to explore every nook and cranny, but given the situation, I can't. Anyway, I've got information I need to tell you, so let's get to it. This is such a quiet and desolate place. It's a shame you have a mission to do. HQ must be in a hurry. Let's walk and talk. Since I'm temporarily in charge, I'll be briefing you on your mission. We've detected an increased amount of dimensional anomalies in this area recently. The phenomenon seems to be a temporary one, but we need to know if something like this could lead to a dimensional breach. The targets to be investigated are the dimensional energy survey points and the Colossus guided capture zones, just to be sure. They do seem pretty far away, don't they? I guess that's why we've been issued with that new mobility equipment. What is it called again? Apparently, it was decommissioned after the development of RK teleportation. But I've been told there's nothing quite like it for physically traveling long distances. As Kyle said, riding this bad boy was like riding a wild horse across the plains. Ew. Anyway, it's a shame that such a useful piece of equipment was retired. It was probably because there's nowhere to use it, right? Other than Albion and Kingston, we've lost most of our territory. After the war is over, we should all take a trip to the seaside with this thing. I hear you can still find unpolluted water out beyond the Axian Plains. Oh, yeah, operation instructions. Look, it's written in the manual here. I've tested it a few times, but I'm still more comfortable in my liquid RK state. I'll practice with it some more later. You go ahead.
Alrighty. So mount with B. Yeah, we did this during the testing stage. Hey yo. Heck yeah. God, this is so cool. Poor Roscoe. Come on, buddy. We got things to do.
Large clusters of breach creatures have been detected within the unstable dimension zone. Search and destroy.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Are you kidding? They're not actually
Jesus.
my shield.
Very open. Such like a different feel entirely. Look, you're cool and all, but not for right now. Jolly.
Legion Special Assault Ship detected in the airspace. Descendant,
Yes.
engage the assault ship.
I got you.
This is surprising.
Jesus God.
It may be hard to believe, but the body tissue of the Vulgus you are currently engaged with contains colossi DNA. The situation is more critical than we thought. If the Vulgus have created a new species, we'll need to gather as much data as possible to develop effective tools.
Get down, get down.
Please evacuate to an area out of range of the sirens, or vacate the Colossus guided capture zone. All Descendants in the vicinity, please respond to ground detection.
Easy peasy, bro. Destroy the clusters. Not that. Not that either. Ooh. Kaplowy. To destroy the cluster tunnel, you will neutralize the adaptive defense of the breach creatures that emerge from it. It can be more easily destroyed by using destruction tag skills or weapons. Oh my god, I'm reading. Alright, the breach creatures. Okay, I can't do this and get attacked at the same time, bro.
This is HQ. We're classifying
Get off of me.
Axion under a new category. Designation is the region of breach. We are detecting mixed Vulgus and Colossi signals. The exact size of the force is difficult to determine. We advise all Descendants to engage at their discretion.
Not that, that's for sure. I mean...
Transport operations position. Closer towards base. Danger close. I repeat. Danger close.
Look, bro. I'm trying to blow things up. Zip zap, baby.
They appear to be different from the usual Legion of Breach units. More biosignals and powerful units detected. This is a match for the Abyss Scarab, a creature which is indigenous to the
Oh, he's a
Axiom
big
Plains.
boy.
It's likely to be a mutated variant.
Ow. Oh no. Oh, missed me. Get down, sir. Let me see them hands. Oh no. Not good. Yeah. Okay, dude, that's kind of cool.
I
That wasn't
received
too
the
bad.
materials you sent. It's clear that the dimensional balance has been compromised since the Ironheart was used. While I analyze the energy patterns, I need you to investigate a few other locations. You see those giant circular structures? They're called Colossus-guided capture zones. If a dimensional breach were to occur, these constructions will be the only remaining defense against any Colossi on the Axiom Plains. I need you to go and survey these Colossus-guided capture zones.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, you right about that. Welcome, perp. Is it looking laggy on the stream part of it, perp?
As expected, many of the outer walls have suffered severe damage, and the decoy pulses are non-operational. Hold on. The signal is... Descendant, we need to get out of there quickly.
Oh, I'm
A
going.
storm is rapidly approaching. Valby, do you copy? Fall back, both of you.
I'm going, girl. I'm going. Alright.
Descendant, do you read me? A powerful void storm is approaching the Axiom Plains. Energy readings are approaching Sigma level. Evacuate to safety before it's too late.
Hey yo, we in the storm. Come on, Bonnie. Baby girl.
Descendant, this looks like a dimensional breach in progress. I repeat,
Oh, that's so
dimensional
crazy.
breach. Colossus inbound.
Nell, what's happening?
A dimensional breach has opened directly onto the Axiom Plane.
Hello, big guy. I'm so ready to fight this big guy. B54 fun, big guy, come on. Okay. I ain't scared of you.
All investigative personnel have withdrawn.
Back on Albion. Let's go. Love to be back here. Hello. Battle Pass rewards. Nothing. Interesting. They changed how this looks and everything as well. I can dig it. Yo, that's awesome. Okay. Hey, yo, Alpha. I need to talk to you, bro.
There isn't much time. We have to hurry. Received your report, Descendant. Well done. Unfortunately, despite your efforts, we have a serious security situation in Ingress. Corell's use of the Ironheart has upset the dimensional balance. Axion, where the balance between dimensions was already unstable, is being breached. We need to secure the Axiom planes to keep Colossi from pouring in. Once the Void Storm subsides, we'll begin an operation to recapture the Axiom planes. Until then, I need you for other high-priority missions. I know. I'm reluctant to surrender the area too. The Colossi that have appeared in the Axiom planes seem to have evaded our radar. We haven't detected the distinctive wavelengths they emit when they die. I can't imagine that a Colossus that had made it as far as Ingress would have willingly turned back. There must be another reason. We'll find out when we retake the Axiom planes. I'm sure we'll have another opportunity.
Oh, for sure.
Albion in an uproar again means we must have had another huge guest. I have some information about our latest guest. Stop by when you have a moment.
Alright, bet. What you got, mamas? Talk to me.
Now what do you want?
I heard that the arrival location of this Colossus was different than the previous time. It appeared in a place where the intercept network is useless. Well, that must be the Axion planes. Unfortunately, we can't upgrade the Void Radar at the moment. But I can help you take on the Colossus. According to the data, your mobility equipment was actually a risk factor in this operation. You could have been caught by one of the Colossi. The power output is a critical issue. But for decommissioned equipment, it didn't perform too badly. So I suppose we shouldn't complain. And you are still going to have to use this equipment on the battlefield, aren't you? In that case, I have something for you. I was considering improving the performance of your mobility equipment.
I'm always down for
Try this
that.
prototype part first. We'll see how it performs in the field, and then if it can be improved.
Thank you. I guess. Let's see what we got.
The space-time fabric of the void. I'm glad you're safe, Descendant.
I am
The
too.
dimensional breach in the Axiom planes has been stabilized. It seems the Vulgus wanted to avoid a Colossi invasion as well. Of course, this means Albion HQ halted the operation to reoccupy the Axiom planes. A neutral zone has been established for both sides. If the fighting continues, another dimensional breach will open in the Axiom planes. You seem unhappy with HQ's decision, Descendant. Balby seems to share your views. I've heard her say many times that water that leaks in can also leak out. But the void can't be thought of as water that can be bailed out. It's more like the abyss. The more we try to empty it, the more the monsters in there become interested in us. I hope you'll trust HQ's decision on this occasion.
I mean, I don't really think I have a choice, do I? Complete all of the season 2 whatever's. Talk to guide already. What's over here now? How's she doing?
Descendant. I was able to extrapolate some interesting information using the data from Operation Sigma Sector. I do not believe the purpose of the Oblivions was to occupy Ingress. If it was, there was no reason to keep such a powerful force in Sigma Sector. This could have a lot of implications, Descendant. Perhaps Karel was not only after the Ironhearts in Ingress. Perhaps he desired Arche as well. And our troubles do not end there. In the midst of this chaos, the Vulgus have their sights set on the Axion Plains. The Axion Plains is the most dimensionally unstable place in Ingress. The Vulgus even created a dedicated force to invade it, which means the Axion Plains must be of great strategic value to them.
Makes sense.
What do they hope to gain from occupying the Axion Plains? So many questions. We should tackle them one at a time, starting with those that concern the Vulgus. If Glay will allow it, I need to explore the memories of her daughter Daya through RK synchronization. Daya was an Oblivion commander, so she must have received orders directly from Corral. We need to find out what they were. And quickly.
I doubt she's gonna be a fan of that.
Descendant.
Let me in, coach. Let me in. You can trust me in my hands. Try out this build. My ultimate frame is not fully done yet, but it's a start. Subconscious space. Sounds fun. And I got disconnected, guys. Let's go. Guys, it's my turn to play. Let's try that again. How is chat doing this fine day? I know everybody's ready for Friday. I'm ready to try out that Battlefield 6 beta. That's what's up, Purple. My brother. And I got disconnected again. Am I not able to play this game? Mom said it's my turn to play on the first Descendants. Let me in, coach. I swear, perp, this has never happened before. Yeah, man, I got a goon, bro. I've been at work all day. Oh my god. Alright, so I guess no first Descendants. There's too many people on. Well, that sucks. I guess I'm gonna need to see about streaming another game. I might throw down on some frag punk, honestly. Let's see what we got. Yep, it might be time for some frag punk. I got you, perp. Let me restart the stream then.